400,000 naira. Yes, 400,000 naira. That is what you are seeing on your screen. And how many of you know that you can make this amount monthly as a developer? Now, the strategies that most developers use is not what is commonly known. A lot of people believe that developers, maybe build site for this company, build a software for that company, and that's how they make their money. But the bulk of how they actually earn is not publicly available, and that is why you see a lot of those around us don't make that amount, whereas there are a few that make even more monthly. How many of you make up to 400,000 naira monthly? Well, by the time you are done with this short pre-recorded webinar, you are going to have an idea of how to start making that amount on a monthly basis. Good day, my name is Samuel Obini, and I'm going to be teaching you how to earn as a programmer. Good day, everyone. I really appreciate your presence being here, and I don't take any of you for granted. I appreciate your presence here once again. So basically, in this webinar, short pre-recorded webinar, I'm going to teach you the ways that are used by programmers to earn monthly. Some of these ways are not the common ways that are known to everyone. So let's get started. But before we go too far, who am I and what gives me the confidence to say I can help you earn this amount? A few years ago in 2015, after I had graduated, I began to ask myself, what next? Like most Nigerian graduates, I was actually very broke and didn't have any job in view. So I began to wonder, what next? How can I live a life that is different? Because in Nigeria today there are no jobs and the price of everything keeps increasing. You know how hard it is getting employment in our country, and even those who are employed in Nigeria today barely make enough. Before you know it, by the middle of the month, your salary is gone. You have to be on your toes to make money. You have to not just work hard, but work smart if you are going to feed your family and give them the comfortable life that they deserve. You have to end the cycle of depending only on your salary. So after looking at all this, I decided to go into programming because it is the quickest way to make money in Nigeria, especially if you don't have much capital. But after attempting to learn some programming languages, I realized that there are too many programming languages out there, with all of them promising to be the future or the next big thing. But unfortunately, learning some of these so-called next big thing programming languages cost me a ton of money. Because you see, a lot of institutions charge as high as $347, that is about 125,920 naira, to teach programming. And it also wasted so much of my time because they'll make the duration of the course so long just to make you think it's worth all that money. But in the end, all they'll teach is theory. And that's why most graduates of computer science in Nigeria cannot write practical code. I don't mean to be sarcastic, but that is the truth. I was tired of making the same mistake, so I had to ask myself 3 very important questions before selecting the best programming language. Firstly, I had to ask, will the programming language I'm about to learn actually be useful? Secondly, will the programming language I'm about to learn have the ability to earn me money? Is it profitable? Because you see, not all programming languages have a market out there. Thirdly, and finally, I had to ask myself, will it be easy to learn? So that it doesn't take all my time and end up adding to the number of years I've already spent in school, like all these long courses that only teach theory. After trying to learn a few languages, I finally came across Python programming, and that is where my story changed. But first of all, what is Python? In technical terms, Python is an object-oriented, high-level programming language with integrated dynamic semantics, primarily for web and app development. Now, I know that's a lot of English. Python is relatively simple, so it's easy to learn since it requires a unique style of writing that focuses on readability. Developers can read and translate Python code much easier than other languages. In turn, this reduces the cost of program maintenance and development because it allows teams to work collaboratively without significant language and experience barrier. So very quickly, what is Python used for? Well, Python can be used in web development, the development of games, artificial intelligence and machine learning, data visualization and data science, data analysis as well, desktop GUI, that's all the graphical user interfaces you see like your desktop applications. You can use it to build business applications, video and audio applications, computer aided design applications, embedded applications, and so many things. This aspect of Python is one of the things that makes it very desired because you can use Python for a multiple number of things. Now, what makes Python so special as a programming language? Well, number one, Python is easy to learn, so you don't have to wait too long before you start earning and making money from it. Number two, it is a procedural and object-oriented programming language. Another best thing about Python is that it follows both the procedure-oriented and object-oriented concepts, which is unlike other programming languages which only follow one of the two. And because of this, it is able to provide developers with an environment that no other language concentrating on one single concept is able to offer. Number three, Python, and this is going to really surprise you. Python is the programming language with the second highest earning potential in the world. This is by far the main reason I've made so much money with Python, because people will pay you a lot for a Python project. You know, Python can be used in blockchain these days, the NFTs and all that. Number four, it comes with plenty of libraries and framework. When we go into learning Python, you're going to understand what I mean by libraries and framework. They just make working with Python very, very easy. And number five, Python commands demand. Like we have established before, Python is used in many industries, and because of this, you will never lack job opportunities. I've worked for different companies across different fields because of my knowledge of Python, and you can do it too. Also, Python enjoys growing market popularity. Above all, Python is one of the trending programming languages with the support of a wider community. Also, popularity graph as per Google Trends is growing astronomically. Something is making developers choose Python over other available options, to be very sincere. Python is really the way to go. So that's enough about Python for now. Finally, let's get back to our 400,000 naira. I said at the beginning of this webinar that I'm going to show you ways you can actually attain that amount monthly. So here are 5 secret ways to make an insane amount of money from Python programming. I will reveal to you how I did it, and you can do it too. And if you've read the book I wrote, how to actually make money as a programmer, I list out these 5 secrets, and I even give you actionable steps on how you can actually carry out those secrets. So that's what I'm going to do here too. I'm going to list them out, and then I'm going to tell you actionable steps you can take to actually start doing something. Secret number one: learning how to sell. Before we go into the other ways of making money online, I need to make something clear. This is the truth that is all around us, but many people simply refuse to recognize or acknowledge it, and that is why they remain poor. Here is the almighty truth about making money, and never forget it. To make money in this life, you must sell something. You are either selling a product, a service, a skill, an experience, your time, or your expertise. But you must be selling something. Now, the truth is, whether you like it or not, you are already selling something. A lot of job owners don't know this, but they are selling their time for money. This is not actually bad, but the problem is you only have 24 hours in a day, which is why a lot of employees never truly become wealthy, even though they are almost always busy. You can never make enough money selling your time. To make money, you must master the skill of selling. Now, the second secret is obtaining contracts and working with various clients. Obtaining contracts and working as a freelancer is one of the most common ways of making money as a Python developer. And the reason is because as a Python developer, you can earn more money working as a freelancer than you do working full-time. You can be your own boss, set your own schedule, and have the flexibility to choose which jobs you want to work on. Now, here are 2 actionable steps you can take to start earning as a freelancer, a Python developer freelancer. First of all, register on a freelance website. A freelance website gives you access to a lot of clients that are ready and have jobs waiting for you. All you have to do is to position and sell yourself like a pro. And also, you actually need to know how to program with Python. Secondly, attend functions and events. Now, when it comes to attending functions and events, some find it fun and enjoyable, while for introverts, it can be a nightmare. But all the same, it is necessary. If you are going to get clients, the good news for some is that most events are now online. So when you are attending function and events, attend function and events that are relevant to the kind of job you want to do, e.g. an e-commerce function, a business function where you will meet with clients that you know are your ideal customers. Well, the third secret to making an insane amount of money from Python monthly is helping others sell their online courses for a commission as an affiliate marketer. So what is affiliate marketing? Well, affiliate marketing involves you selling a product for someone else and then earning a percentage of the price of that product as your own. The advantage of affiliate marketing is that you don't need to have your own product or create your own course to start earning from what you know. Believe me when I say there is a ton of money to be made from affiliate marketing. If this is the only skill you know and master, you will still make it big in life. One of the many reasons a lot of affiliate marketers struggle to sell is because they do not understand the product they are selling. And this is where the knowledge of Python comes into play if you want to make sales. Now, apart from being able to sell Python courses as an affiliate marketer because you understand Python, you can even sell other products and use Python to your advantage. For example, very recently, a friend of mine developed a program that allows him to simply ask any question about anything and it answers you back in context using Python Artificial Intelligence Framework. Now, whenever a customer asks questions about products he doesn't know about, he simply puts in their question in his AI search engine and it answers him in context. And this makes it very easy for him to close his sale. Now, here are actionable steps you can take. Website you can register on as an affiliate. www.opextra.com/affiliate. This is one of the best affiliate websites in Nigeria. It is specifically tailored for those who want to sell and make money from online courses without having to go through the stress of making one. They pay you as high as 40% commission on every sale you make, and you can collect the money anytime. Other websites are www.coursera.com/affiliates, www.udemy.com/affiliates. Secret number 4 is teaching Python online. Teaching Python online is one of the ways I enjoy making money, because not only do I have the opportunity to pass on my knowledge to others, but I also get paid while doing so. One of the greatest advantages of creating your own course is that you only create it once, and then you can keep earning from it over and over again. There are a variety of platforms that allow you to put up your courses for sale, and here are a few. Number 1, opexstart.com. Personally, this is the platform I use to teach my courses that have generated me over 300,000 naira consistently, because they also market your course for you. Other platforms are udemy.com, coursera.com, and other online teaching platforms. And finally, secret 5. This is the 5th secret I use, and this one is not really common, which is using my knowledge of Python as currency by investing it. Now, this may sound very strange to some of you, but as an entrepreneur, you must not always get paid in cash. You can also use your knowledge of Python as an investment. For example, if a startup approaches me to build a platform for them, or an app, or an AI project, I must not necessarily be paid in cash. Once I look at the platform and I look at their idea and I know that, okay, this is an idea that I will sell, I can choose to sell my knowledge and my skill and get paid in equity. And this is how most billionaires in tech make their money. Now, a bonus secret just for you. And this secret is a secret that not many people know as well. In short, even fewer people know this secret than the last one. And that secret is working as a subcontractor. Very few people know about this, but working as a subcontractor is one of the surest ways to get paid without any risk to yourself or to your name. So how does this work? If someone or a company has a large project to do, you can simply position yourself to do part of the project or even all of the project in that person's name, and you will get paid for it. So simply reach out to people that you know that maybe get a lot of big project companies and offer to do part of it for them for a fee. You'll be surprised, because a lot of these people usually have so many projects to do, and giving them this helping hand will really make them happy and get you paid as well. Now, all these things that I have taught you are things that I have actually used to make that amount of money. That is more than 400,000 naira monthly. But you may have noticed that all of these skills require one thing: that you know Python programming. And this is where I come in. I want to teach you how to code with Python practically and how to be excellent in the skill. Here is the value of everything you are going to learn in the course when you enroll. So you may be asking yourself, if the value of this course is 326,400 naira, then why are you selling it for 25,000 naira? Well, that's very simple. First of all, I told you, as a student, when I was trying to find which language to learn, I encountered a lot of courses and a lot of teachings that charged very high, and it really discouraged me. Why? Because even after paying for them, I did not get what I was looking for. And I don't want to be like them. Secondly, I believe that I will reach more people by charging a price that is quite easier for those who are ready to do something with their life to pay. For those who are ready to invest in what they believe will change their life forever. And so this is why I charge at 25,000 naira. This is why I offer such a massive discount for my courses. But today I'm going to do something even more outrageous. As you know, our class starts tomorrow. The journey we've already prepared for starts tomorrow. And so today I'm going to be giving a massive one-time discount to those who are going to take action today. If you make payment before 11:59 p.m. today, you are going to get access to this class at the price shown to you on the screen. Wow. So hurry quickly, take advantage of this offer. Our class begins tomorrow. I'll see you in class.